the second part of the newest story expansion. We're going to be going out to Luminous Square, apparently. The only part that was missed was us realizing we could, after that insinuation of his, make a phone call to him to try to find a way to get the invite to the auction.
Friend. Punctual as always.
Uh-huh. What is it? Shadow someone? You want me to spy on one of the members of that stupid aristocrat family? Oh my god. Oh, the leader. What? Okay, well, given the reputation, that would figure. Look at this motherfucker. Who are you? Really? Organ, yeah, so you are running an organ trade, so that's why Hugo brought that up earlier. Yeah, that sounds about right. I fucking bet they are. There we go. New insurance project, huh? What? Is it a Master Edmund's orders? Improve our famous reputation, must do some charity work. Dumping all of their unprofitable business onto us. Isn't this just too... Shut up, of course I'm aware. Okay then. Oh boy, this is already kind of a mess. The hell are these guys up to? It's obvious they're trying to regain their freaking prestige back in that corporate circle, but...
Good day, manager. Wonderful to see you again. You're as sophisticated and charming.
All right, come on, get to the point, dude.
About our previous discussion, I assume you've made some progress?
Yeah. Huh.
I see. Looks like it's more complicated than I thought.
As things generally are.
Your help. Here are the promised invitations for you. One was mine, but I won't be able to attend as I'll be occupied that day.
Huh.
Please, don't mention where they came from.
Yeah, I wouldn't be doing that anyway.
Otherwise, someone might come hunt me down.
Wait, seriously? Is the auction really that dangerous?
Well, when you dance with sharks, you can't avoid risk. But I have faith in you, dear manager. I'm entrusting you with my life. I've been meaning to say, you're so close with your sibling. I'm kind of jealous. What's
I'm
your
going to
view
talk to
on
Weird
family
Guess.
ties, manager?
It's a bond you have to maintain carefully. Even as family, we might not fully know each other. For example, our... someone who was like a mother to us, loved us deeply, but also kept many things from us.
That's a valid point in your situation.
Mother. Huh. For me, that word only brings fear, pain, and hatred.
Lovely.
I once had a half-sister. Different mothers.
Had? You didn't have a fallout over some big argument, did you?
I don't think it's that simple.
No, we never argued. I would like to try, but it's too late. She's been gone so long. I can barely remember her face.
Yeah, that's what I think. A bit behind on your progress.
It's been a while.
No, it's definitely not your imagination. Yeah, let's go. is happening?
Lies. Deception.
Uh-oh.
Betrayal.
It's this weirdo again. Run to you during that
Icy
stupid competition.
swirling mist, shrouding the truth in a deep, enigmatic haze. Found you. Chosen one.
What are you on about, lady?
What are you talking about? I'm confused.
Words can only convey so much. So it's understandable if what I say doesn't make sense to you now.
Great.
But you'll know what I mean soon enough.
Young lady, I know you might think I'm lying, but I'm telling the truth. That item was my late husband's keepsake. I had to pawn it due to financial difficulties. But I can't bear to see it auctioned away to who knows where. I'd never be able to get it back. Please help me bid for it.
What is going on here?
There's a hidden flaw in that item. If you point it out during inspection, it will be withdrawn from the auction and returned to the pawn shop. That way you won't have to pay for it.
Your story might be genuine, but your intention is not.
Uh-oh.
Besides, this has nothing to do with me. Your misfortune is not my concern.
Young lady, you don't look like you're struggling for money. How can you be so cold-hearted? I'm sure this refined individual here feels the same way.
Don't get me dragged into this.
Here's a little piece of advice. Don't let your sympathy easily sway you in an auction like this.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, you might get swindled. I'm Vivian, by the way. Pleasure to meet you.
Yeah, I kind of figured that. Yeah, we're going to have to adapt. You again. Of course it is. Great. God, Curtis.
He may be from the Ravenlock family, but he's been entering the lottery in secret. His financial situation might not be too great right now.
Ugh, what rotten luck. I didn't expect to see you here. I won't back down this time.
Oh, Lord.
Let's raise the bid a little. How about 10%?
Such a small amount, as expected of a commoner. I'll raise the bid by 50%.
The start of an auction is crucial. Your opponent is determined to win, so it's best to shake his confidence first.
Why do you keep contributing?
You should just give up already. Let's not rush into inflating the price. Seems like it's just the two of us interested in the item. Why don't we discuss this in private first?
Oh.
No matter what, I won't back down.
Ugh, I didn't expect you to be so determined.
This is the perfect moment to shake your opponent.
The Denny's in our pocket is our biggest advantage. Host, I'm raising the bid.
The price is way more than it's worth. Forget it, I'm out.
It's a bit overpriced.
Oh, look, I got it, okay?
Let me give you another piece of advice. Appearances can be deceiving.
Yeah, for example, I don't trust you.
People often mask their true intentions. Sometimes, what you can't see is the real truth.
Oh, brilliant. She knows
I
who
hope
he
next
is.
time you'll accept my invitation, and not that of these pretenders. I'll see you soon, my friend of many secrets.
Oh, that was confusing. Well, I kind of suppose you can make. Look at this motherfucker right here.
Please make your way to the venue.
I know there's no way in hell Hugo is ignoring this completely. What in the fuck is this code?
Up next in our auction is tonight's showpiece, the one-of-a-kind Robe of Heroes.
Robe of Heroes, really?
Legend has it that, long ago, this was a garment that only a hero could wear.
Wise, that gem's probably what we're looking for.
Such an important item. Yet, it's just there on a piece of clothing.
Yep, that's what it is.
Oh, God.
This auction sure is busy. There's people of all sorts, whether they belong or not.
Oh, who asked
Robe
you?
of Heroes. What a tacky name.
Really, dude?
Nonetheless, I'll secure it. In the name of the Ravenlock family.
Great.
Yes, I see it. Seems authentic.
There's that one again. She's clearly got an earpiece in. What the
Of
hell is she
course.
doing?
I'll keep an eye on it.
I didn't expect this to drag on so long.
Dear God, dude, what is with those glasses?
Frankly, wasting time irks me more than squandering money.
How nice.
So, my friend, let's cut to the chase. What did you have in mind?
This man is pretty shrewd. Maybe I should match his energy. Perhaps a better question should be, what can you offer me?
The ball's in my court now. Good. I enjoy conversing with people of sufficient intelligence.
This is such an odd expansion.
The Ravenlock
So I see.
family always gets
I don't care.
What a coincidence. I, too, always get what I want.
You're quite confident.
You know when to stand your ground. Well done.
My time is valuable, my friend. I've already lost a significant amount of Denny's talking to you.
I don't see that as my problem, really.
If I offer you a token of appreciation, let's say a hefty sum of Denny's.
Nope.
In that case, if I were to give you a hefty sum of Denny's, would you back down?
I fear my price is beyond your means. No matter how high it goes, I won't back down.
Drat. Well, the mayor gave us a substantial amount of Denny's.
Thank you,
Good
everyone.
God, look at your silly ass.
It appears I'm the final winner of this auction after all. Well, I'll be taking this masterpiece with me. Of course. I must extend
Waiting
my
for the
sincere
punchline.
gratitude to all of you.
Damn it, we almost won.
I got a message from Hugo. Look up?
I knew it.
What happened?
Why'd the lights go out?
Vivian, what the hell are you doing?
What's going on? The power went out?
I'm scared.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Yep, there he is.
welcome to tonight's auction. My apologies for the long and dreary opening.
Damn it, Hugo.
Losers always have a lot to say.
That guy looks familiar.
He would.
That?
What are you all standing around for? Someone deal with this intruder!
How uncouth. I'm simply here to reclaim what's rightfully mine.
Yeah, that figures.
You! When can you?
Well then, tonight's show is coming to an end. I wish you all a lovely evening. Yours truly, Mockingbird.
After
Yeah,
him!
it fucking figures.
Catch that thief or forget about getting paid tonight!
Forgive me, Master Proxy, but that Mockingbird and I have history.
Yeah, I recall.
You might find it surprising, but I know him too.
You do. Years ago, we founded Mockingbird, the Phantom Thieves Syndicate.
You mentioned it
Things
once
started
before.
off well. We were young, with naive ideals and lofty goals, and we pursued what we thought was right. But one night, that all changed. There may have been signs of what was to come, but no one noticed them at the time, or perhaps we chose to ignore them.
So what the hell
Eventually, I
happened?
left Mockingbird Mockingbird accepted the olive branch extended by the mayor. The separation was, shall we say, less than amicable. And my dearest friend became my sworn enemy. I'm still unsure of his intentions, but we cannot risk letting him have the sacrifice core.
Well, especially considering that Sarah probably hired him to get it.
Based on my past experiences,
Sarah, by the way,
predict the route
is
it takes to evade
someone
his
who's at the
pursuers
core
and
of that
escape.
cult nonsense that involved
However,
Bringer
this
before that you
path
heard
lies within
about.
a hollow. Master Proxy, can you...
Let's head straight there.
I mean, we have one fighter. There he goes. Shit, that motherfucker can book.
As I thought, Hugo really is here.
And he probably knows you're
We're still
following
working
him.
together. He would often choose routes that were difficult to attack, yet easy to defend.
Well, that makes a certain amount of sense.
Take this. Master Proxy, the layout of the port is complex. Ethereals may jump out from any corner.
Alright, let's see what we can... Yep.
There are so many ethereals.
Remember these
They
parasite
don't seem
ones.
to be phasing him at all.
Because he's running. He's not fighting.
Though I am loath to admit it, that man is quite formidable.
Yes, but he also runs like a freaking sports car. Briefcase, is it? Very cute. Oh, it's one of these, okay. Quite a lot of experience with these. There we go. Okay, that should take care of it. Holy shit, that is a lot of mines. Oh, yeah, lovely.
Careful, or you'll get hurt.
Why don't you come over here? Come on over here, big boy.
I'm not going to let you have your way. Master Proxy, that's one of Hugo's weapons. Make sure to avoid it.
Yeah, he seems to have left a great deal of mines.
It may look like a coin, but it's actually a dart. He carries around a briefcase filled with all sorts of weapons. Quite the hassle to deal with.
So I see.
Time to...
This Ethereal's being a
Stand
bit of an issue. Sit down, damn
Extremely
you.
familiar with this place.
Yeah, I don't know if he didn't have time to sabotage or if he didn't sabotage it on purpose.
Something's not right. It feels
That's
too
good.
easy.
You were thinking the
almost
same
as if-
thing. Well, he's still moving, clearly.
Stand still.
Look at this, hit him with a pie. Before I thought it was a pancake. I'm not sure if it's a pancake or a fucking pie.
Stay calm now.
Sit down. Oh, jeez. That way.
This must be the right way.
What have you left for us this time? I'm sure there's something else up here. Well.
Long time
Very
no see,
cute.
Traitor.
Ow.
It was you who broke the oath, not me.
You haven't changed, pompous and self-righteous.
Of course there's some bullshit in there. Oh, lovely, it's a scythe. Because of course it is, you cheesy bastard.
Beyond reason.
Both of you, enough already!
Holy shit. That was incredibly ballsy.
Are you all right, Master Proxy?
Kind of stupid.
Any injuries?
I'm fine. I just forgot I wasn't using EOS. I thought your attacks would just go over my head.
Rest assured, Manager. My blade has always been steady. I'll never point my weapon at my allies, especially not you. As for that oath, he has no sense of control in the heat of battle. Even
Oh
turning
boy,
on
here we go
his own
again.
Comrades.
Oh, great. Idiots. What are you morons doing?
Thought we were in for a tough day, but it seems we struck gold in the end.
Are you fucking stupid?
If you value your lives, you better hand over all your etheric resources and any other valuables you've got.
Oh, bro.
You're not claiming this hollow as your own, are you? Not even the current mayor of New Eridu would dare to make that assertion. Am I correct, Mr. Mayflower Watchdog?
Every opportunity.
You sure have a mouth on you, pretty boy.
Don't push it.
We've buried idiots like you in the hollow before, and soon you'll be joining them.
I'd urge you to reconsider.
Unfortunately, your kind advice has come too late. They've already worn my patience thin. Scared? Then perhaps you should think twice before you act. You've made your bed. Now lie in it.
Oh, God, here we go again.
They weren't planning to show you any mercy, yet you forgive them so easily. You haven't changed at all over the years, Lycaon. To hell with you and your foolish fantasies of being some almighty savior.
Oh,
Haven't
boy.
you learned your lesson from what happened with your eye and legs? Sinners deserve punishment. Do you know how many lives they've taken?
Also probably valid.
Delivering the justice the world needs.
So your former partner's going from thief to vigilante in a fucking blink of an
It's
eye.
not our place to pass judgment.
Ugh.
Be prepared to kneel.
God, here we go
before me.
again.
You talk too much.
This is fucking ridiculous.
Do you two have to fight?
They kind of seem to think so.
My apologies, dear manager, but I'm itching to teach him a lesson.
Two are fucking ridiculous.
Shut up.
Nope. I don't think so.
With this power, quickly.
No, he ain't done. I figured he had some way.
Worry not. Mastery of my skills will come in time. But there's something more important I would like
Jack,
to teach you.
huh?
Something about faith.
Does a phantom thief even need faith?
Of course. What else would we fight for?
For wealth, fame, and power to stand at the top, so nothing and no one can imprison us. Isn't that what everyone desires? Or perhaps by faith? Do you mean something asinine and empty, like
Always kind of a hedonist little bastard, weren't you?
hilarious? Grow up, Lycaon. It's time to let go of your naive fantasies of being some almighty savior.
You just don't get it.
All right, enough squabbling. What I'm trying to teach you is very simple. I may not walk the path of justice, but I do not walk the path of evil. There's too much injustice in this world. And there are times when it becomes necessary to right those wrongs with unconventional methods. Taking lives, however, is out of the question.
So
Life is a
that's
precious
where
gift,
Lycaon
one that
inherited it
nobody has the
from.
right to steal. No one should have the authority to judge whether another lives or dies. Keep that in mind.
I will.
You don't seem convinced, Hugo.
As you mentioned, this world is unjust. That's why we must strive to bring fairness to this world. Those who cause harm should face consequences, just as those who take lives should. But not all lives hold the same value. Sometimes, you may need to eliminate one if it means saving more.
You're too proud. Your pride may lead you astray.
I have my own path and beliefs, Jack. I'll determine for myself what's fair and unfair.
Hey, watch your mouth. If it weren't for Jack, you'd be dead already.
You're a smart kid, Hugo. Skilled, too. You could easily take the life of a sinner. However, what if one day you found out you were wrong? What if that so-called sinner were innocent? Would you bring them back to life?
I wouldn't make that mistake.
Everybody thinks that.
To err is human. Everyone is bound to make mistakes. It's good you are open with your thoughts. I just don't want your troubled past to weigh you down. Because your hatred doesn't define you. It only eats away at you.
Apparently.
Before Hugo and I founded Mockingbird, we had a mentor, Jack. He took us under his wing when we were in dire straits, imparting his skills and life lessons. But Hugo didn't agree with his viewpoints. Perhaps our paths were always fated to diverge.
Apparently, yeah.
I've been curious for a while now. What caused you two to split?
Hugo. You...
What the hell? Who did you kill?
Was this you? All this?
So what if it was?
Have you gone crazy? Have you been planning this all along? You bury all these lives in the name of vengeance?
They deserve to die. Especially my so-called father.
Oh, so it got the family, did he?
You know what, Lycaon? There's some people whose only purpose in life is to bring more suffering into this world. Sometimes murder is what brings justice back into this world.
Wow.
And for that, I must stain these hands in blood.
Enough! I can't trust anything you say anymore. I'm leaving Mockingbird, now!
Where are you going?
Anywhere. Someone from the Mayflowers got in touch with me before.
Are you mad? You know what those hypocrites in city administration are like. They're no different from tops. We fought them together all this time, and now you're leaving to serve as their lapdog.
It's certainly not an amicable parting of ways.
Are you going to turn your back on Mockingbird? Turn your back on me?
The mayor is different from the others. But it doesn't matter. I'm not going to even try convincing you. As your friend, I'll give you one last piece of advice. Please, stop here. Otherwise, the day will come where your hatred and ambition will consume you. Hugo came from a powerful family, and his relationship with them was always strained, especially with his own father. So much so that Hugo wanted to personally put an end to him. After shouldering a mountain of injustice, Hugo ran away from home. That's when Jack and I met him, and that setback that Mockingbird suffered turned out to be intimately connected to his family. I had thought it was just a normal mission, when in fact he was plotting revenge. Perhaps his family left a mark on him that continues to influence him to this day. In any case, Hugo still has the sacrifice core. We should contact the mayor to plan our next moves.
Anything else we can do to help? I mean, we didn't manage to complete our mission.
No. You've done well. It's just not appropriate for you to get involved in what's to come.
We've been through far more dangerous situations. Plus, We've dealt with Mr. Mockingbird before, so maybe we could help you.
Not long ago, I received a letter declaring criminal intent.
Oh, brilliant.
Sir.
Lycaon, I know you don't want to place them in danger. I feel the same way. However, I believe they deserve to know the truth. That letter threatened to use a sacrifice to take vengeance against the entire city of New Eridu.
Oh, fan-fucking-tastic.
What do you mean by vengeance?
I believe the person, or the organization, who sent the letter is planning to use the sacrifice to mount a large-scale attack against the city.
It went pretty bad the last time somebody tried it.
This is no small issue. If this gets out, it'll send the public into a panic. Please promise me you'll keep things confidential.
Then let us help out. We can do our part too.
But it's like I said before. It'll be too dangerous for you. Whichever way you look at it, you're still citizens of New Eridu.
It's very honorable, but you kind of limited options.
To protect you.
That's right. Master Proxy, please trust us.
So that'll be all for today.
Okay, well, that's going to put that. And on that note, this is going to be a long edit, and we're going to stop this one here. And hopefully we'll catch you guys in the next one. See you later.